This episode is brought to you by Joe Schmo, the brand built for the everyday American, the ones who work hard, take care of their people, and show up for their community. Joe Schmo isn't about being flashy. It's about being real. Gear up, represent your roots, and wear it proud.
All right. Well, hi, everybody. Welcome to People's Couch. As you can see, I have a beautiful guest here today. I am at Soul Refresh in Washington, Missouri, and I am with the owner, Jordan. Jordan, go ahead and give everyone your name.
I am Jordan.
Yes.
I am the owner of Soul Refresh.
Love it. So this is honestly my first real time being in here. Like, I have driven past it. I have always been curious, but I, like so many, get a little sidetracked or a little too busy, and then I realize I need a little time for myself. And this is what Soul Refresh is all about. So can you tell everyone, when did Soul Refresh come about? Like, why did you start this? When did you start this? So I'm curious.
So 2024, we made it a decision, okay, we're going to do this. We were thinking about it a little bit before that, on and off, but not really taking it too serious.
Yeah.
But 2024, we decided it's a go. So we got started because I've always been more into natural ways of healing, of living, of just, doing life more natural. My sister-in-law has a business like this up in Minnesota.
Oh, okay.
And every time we would go visit, we would visit her place, and we loved it because I was already interested in this kind of thing, and so, and I just know that our bodies are created wonderfully to do healing on their own and detoxing on their own, and this just gives it an extra push. Extra boost, the extra help, because in our modern world we are bombarded by so many things.
Yeah, a lot of chemicals in our water, in our food, in our, I mean, it really is crazy, like how bad it has become. You know, I see it with my own kids of gut issues and, skin issues, eczema, you name it, inflammation issues. So and it's way worse than I remember at their age. As a teenager, I don't remember ever having to deal with what they deal with now. So it's a nice alternative. So to detox and kind of get your body back to where it needs to be. So where when you did this, what are the services that you provide? Because I see a lot of separate rooms in here. And so do each one of them have different services, or, so I'm interested in that because I see a lot of things that I would love to do. So.
Yes. So we have ionic foot detox.
Okay.
We have red light therapy. We have 2 infrared saunas. We have a cold plunge.
Oh.
And then we also have a new service, but it's going to be announced tomorrow.
I got you.
On our social media.
I love that. Well, you could actually, if you want to announce it now, you can, because by the time this airs, you have already made the announcement.
Okay.
If you want to. But if not, then we can just say more to come. However you feel.
Okay. Well, then I'll just say what it is. It's an infrared heated workout room.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So the room it stays around 99 degrees.
Okay.
We have a treadmill, exercise bike, dumbbells, resistance bands, and an exercise ball.
Okay.
For right now.
Yeah.
We're thinking of other things we could put in there just to...
That is really interesting. So I know, I've heard throughout the years, like, where people do, like, the heated yoga or whatever, so that is really interesting, especially, for individuals who want something different, and for me, I love all of my friends that do yoga. I have a few friends that are yogis, and they are very serious about it. I am not that coordinated. I don't care how much I try to do it. I will fall over. So for someone like me, I would love to get more of that, but on an exercise bike or on a treadmill. It's something that I know would secure me a little more. Yeah. So explain to me kind of when it comes to like your foot detox, because I am all about that. So what is that? What does that do for you? Like the benefits of it? So what do you tell me?
Okay. So it's a foot tub. Your feet sit in there, hot water for 30 minutes. The array that sits in the tub and the machine is what creates the ionization process.
Okay.
So that kind of puts the positive and negative ions that work together to help draw out the toxins from all the pores in your feet.
Nice.
So that's why during the process the water starts clear, but it'll change colors.
Yeah.
From the ionization process and your feet being in there.
Okay.
So we have a chart of different colors and what it could possibly mean, what it could possibly be pulling out.
Okay.
So it kind of gives you an idea.
Okay. I can imagine. I bet if I do that, because I really do want to do it, I am terrified of what my water would look like. It would probably be like brown mud.
A lot of people say that.
Yeah.
A lot of people say that.
I would just be like, oh, well, because, I am older. I've done many things to my poor body throughout the years. So I'm like, oh, God, what would happen? So, but I do love it. I've had friends who have done it and they love it. Like, they were just like, oh, it just felt so good. I felt so good afterwards. So do you have people like that come back for, can you do it every day? Do you do it once a week? Or like, is there a regimen to it? Or
yes. So you can do one every 3 days.
Oh, okay.
So we're open Tuesday through Saturday. So if people wanted to, they could do 2 a week.
Oh, wow. Okay. All right. No, that's great. And then, of course, and as you all know, we'll definitely make sure that we have like still shots of all of the services that you have here, because this place is absolutely adorable. But I know you have an infrared bed. I'm looking at it right now, so I point, and all of you are supposed to know what I'm pointing at. But so the benefits of infrared is something that a lot of people talk about now. It's like years ago you would have never even heard of it. Now it's all about the inflammation and trying to keep that at bay. So what are the benefits? Like, what do you see the most of when people are going in there? Like, what are they trying to get out of it?
We have some people come in to help with skin issues.
Okay.
Because it's really good for any really skin issues, acne, psoriasis, eczema. It penetrates, the red light penetrates through your skin up to 3.5 inches.
Okay.
And it re-energizes all the cells in your body. And it sends them to work wherever you need any healing, any help.
Okay.
So I kind of call it the whole body package, because there's just so many benefits.
Right.
Like inflammation, circulation, it boosts your energy, skin issues. It's just, I love it. I try to do one every morning I get here.
Okay. Oh, nice.
Because it's safe to do
every day. Okay. Yeah, I was wondering about that. One of my boys, he, that poor kid, he unfortunately, he got my side of the family's skin, where, you'll have eczema issues, or you'll have, acne issues or whatever. And at his age, he's just like, well, I'm going to go find, like an infrared bed, God knows teenagers now are much more conscious of these things than what I ever went. And there was no way, a guy was ever going to say, oh, I was going to do that. But more guys are doing that because they have, skin issues and this and that, and don't want to deal with it. And they're smart enough now to know to take care of themselves. So even my own husband, he is a machinist. They're around chemicals all day long. There's metal in the air and all the things that are dangerous. But he has noticed that he is starting to get eczema in areas that he touches with his hands. And it scares me for him because I'm always like, well, first off, don't be such a man. Wear all your protective gear. That will never happen. But I am like, look at how your body is now reacting, you know, after all these years, you know, and I've even told my husband, like, just go. It's like a tanning bed with a lot of benefits and none of them being skin cancer, you know? So, but yeah, I think he's even to the point to where he's like, I'm tired of this because it's just annoying, you know, and that's painful.
That's a common question that I always get too. Will this tan me? And I'm like, no. No. That's not what this is.
Right. Well, and that is a big thing for people to understand because they see the lights and they immediately think, oh, that's a tanning bed. It's like, no, this is completely different, you know? So, I mean, nothing against people that go to tanning beds. God knows I used to do that back in the day, but I'm also highly claustrophobic, so I was not good at it. So I would maybe make it like a minute. I'd be like, I gotta get out. Like, I'm out, you know, but I you know, I have a lot of friends that they love it. And not anymore, because you get to a certain age and it's just not a good idea anymore. But, you know, I think it's a great benefit in therapy for people because a lot of people deal with a lot of inflammation issues. And at a certain age, I'm in my 50s now, going through some things. My body does not like me at all. And I feel like every day when I wake up, I'm like, why do I feel like this? Like, why does this hurt, or I'm puffy, or I'm whatever? And so, I would feel like it would be a huge benefit to kind of work some stuff and even it out. So I see the benefits in that. What other services do you have with, like, I looked down her hallway and there's all kinds of doors, so I'm very curious.
So we have 2 infrared saunas. One is has Himalayan salt blocks. So it's Himalayan salt infrared sauna. And then the other is called chromotherapy infrared sauna because there is a light bar on the top. And you can change it to whatever color you want because each color helps activate like different things in your body.
I love that. I know that, saunas are something that, you know, I've seen more and read more about. You know, before someone like me who doesn't like tight spaces would always be like, I'm not getting in there. But now I have, you know, kind of made myself every once in a while be like, oh, this is very relaxing. And of course, my kids are the ones who are like, no, it's like, great, you should get in there more often. I'm like, oh, okay. So of course my boys are the ones that are teaching me, but they both sports and things like that, you know, and it just kind of helps them with that as well. So you get a little sport injury or whatever, they need to kind of, you know, decompress or how whatever they're using it for, they enjoy it. So, but I'm seeing more and more people doing that. So I think a lot of people have misconceptions about saunas, you know. Do, like, when you go into the sauna itself, yours here, do you have, like, I don't know, like the little rocks that you pour water on and you feel like it's, you know, or is it all the light therapy that's inside of it?
It is all infrared heat. There's no like rocks or steam. It's a dry heat. A lot of people get that confused too. Infrared and a regular sauna are different. Like regular saunas are the steamy. You get like really wet. Infrared is dry. So it's a more comfortable. It usually takes around 10 to 15 minutes to actually like start sweating, but it is a more deeper sweat because the infrared penetrates your skin deeper than a traditional sauna. So,
and I kind of think, you know, for somebody like me, I would like that better because I just, you know, like immediately when you go into like your traditional, I don't like that feeling. You go in and I'm like, I can't breathe and that, you know, I'm uncomfortable. So for someone like me, that I would like more, you know?
Yeah.
So it would be more comfortable. See, there's something for everyone out there. So you just got to find it. So I love that you're going to be doing the heat exercise room. I think that's going to be great. What temperature are you going to have it at? Will you be able to like set it? Is it going to be set and go, or do they?
The workout room. I keep it at the highest.
Okay.
It'll go, which is 99.
Okay.
I mean, I haven't thought about.
Yeah, I had no clue. That's why I'm asking. So.
Making it.
Yeah. Temperature control. But then that might, be a pain. Sorry, but yeah. Because you'd have somebody like me who's hot all the time be like, oh, I gotta make it colder, and then I wouldn't be getting the benefits that I'm supposed to be getting out of it. I'd be like, no, I'm already having a hot flash, so it's fine, I'm good. But giving away my secrets, folks. But that's okay, everybody knows. But yeah, so I think having it at that standard would be good, because then you are getting the benefits from it. So, which, good idea. So, see, I talk out loud and then I come up with my own stuff. Why? So that's good. So for like what days, you said you're open Tuesday through Saturday, and what are your hours? Do you have set hours, or can people call and do they make appointments? I'm asking because people will ask. So
yes, it is set hours. Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday is 9 a.m. to 6.
Okay.
And then Thursday, we choose to stay open later for the people that wouldn't be able to make it by 6.
Okay.
So Thursdays we're open till 7:30.
Okay.
And then Saturdays are 9 to 2.
Love that. That kind of gives everybody, because everybody's schedules nowadays are so crazy. So, this gives them the options, which I do like.
Yeah.
So sometimes I feel like I'm chasing my own tail. So I always like a place that'll stay open a little bit later, because I'm always like, I have all good intentions, and you get stuck at work or whatever, the kids or however it goes. So it's nice to know that you give those options.
Yeah.
As I look around, obviously we have this beautiful wall behind us, and I'm already seeing your cute little, is that night lights, like the little, is it decorative or is it therapeutic?
That is therapeutic. It's Himalayan salt nightlight.
Okay.
So,
and other products that you have here, I'm already seeing like my eyeballs obviously go to the anxiety right here, so I probably need that whole bottle. So are they drops, or do you put them in something?
So these are all drops.
Okay.
You can put them directly in your mouth.
Okay.
Put them in a drink if you want.
Yeah. No, I love that. You've got them for all kinds of ginger root. Well, that's a good one. Pain relief. I probably need to drink the whole bottle for that. I feel like it is really funny. I told my husband lately, I said, every day that I wake up, there is something new that is going on. I'll be like, why does that hurt? I have no clue. My foot hurts, or my finger, or I don't know, did I sleep wrong? I apparently wrestled bears in my sleep. So I am waking up with the weirdest things, my shoulder, and I'm thinking, okay, this is weird, but it's kind of all part of the journey, so, and I'm sure you're way younger than me, so you don't have to worry about those things just yet, but it creeps up on you. It's just odd. Kind of like one morning you wake up and you can't see, and you're like, how did that happen? Why can't I see this small print on my phone? I could see it last night, and now today I need cheater readers. I don't know. It's just your body's way of like fighting you. Insane to me. So I love looking at the wall up here, because you've got so many different bath flakes. You have bath flakes, which I'm a huge bath person, love taking baths. So you have eucalyptus and you have lavender, which when my youngest son was little, he was like our little Tasmanian devil. We love him very much, but it was tough for a while. And so I would give him lavender baths, and you try everything, and I'm like, okay, we're gonna try this, and he loved it. Like, we would put the drops in the tub, and when he would be having one of his moments, I'd tell him it's bath time, and he would go up there and he would just float in his lavender bath. And it does work. I don't care what anybody says, it works, and it just helped calm him. Yeah. And so, until we could figure out what was going on. Yeah. And it turned out to be a milk allergy. Go figure, right? Yeah. And so, but as a parent, I did not, and I dug my heels in, because at the time when he went through it, he was 2, and everyone automatically was, oh, it's got to be this, or it's got to be this, or let's give him this medication, and let's do this. And I'm like, time out. Like, let's maybe figure out what's going on first before we start shoving all these things into a poor 2-year-old's mouth. And luckily, I had the best pediatrician, and I, worked with really great people, and we figured it out, and worked with the most amazing allergist ever. But in the meantime, we did a lot of this. And 18 years ago, people weren't really talking about things like this for their kiddos. And I was all like, let's try this, and blah, blah, blah. And I'm glad that we did. Because then when we figured out that it was a milk allergy and took care of that, then completely different kid. But he still liked to take his lavender baths because it still kind of helped calm him. Yeah. So there's all different things that people can do. And this is a place that you can come to and find all that great stuff. So, where are you located? What is the address here?
It is 11 West Main in downtown Washington.
You are right next to, so she's in between really great places. So you have Serendipity on one side, you have the alley on the other side, and you've got Andy's Produce right across the road. You can make a whole day out of it. You can come here and pamper yourself with your girlfriends. You can have, I don't know, maybe the husbands or the boyfriend, whatever, come with you. They can pay for your pamper of the day. Yeah. So, and then kind of make your way downtown, which I love that you did this downtown. It's easy to get to. People can walk to it. People that are out of town, which I love, because we have more and more people coming in from the train station who want to check out Washington. So, this is a big thing for them. It's just kind of a day of yourself, like relaxation. So, what other little hidden gems do you want to tell us about? Or do you feel like we hit it all?
I think so,
yeah. I mean,
all the services and the products.
And you've got some really cute. Oh, I see you've got your Juice Plus over there as well, correct?
Yes.
Okay, Juice Plus, all you Juice Plus ladies. I've got a ton of girlfriends that are into that too. So, tons of benefits. So, I think that when you come down here and you take a look at everything and you really see something that, there's something for everybody here, which I love. And it's quaint and it's cute and it's, it's like one of those hidden gems that I adore. So we used to have a family-owned nursery, and so believe you me, I love family businesses. So I love the mom and pop shops, because that is kind of what, for me, that's what community is about, is all the local businesses, the small businesses. So kudos to you.
Thank you
for doing that. Hats off to you for sure. So you need to come down. So was this horrible? Like, this was her first time doing a people's couch. But, Jordan made it clear that this was not her comfort zone. We all know that I can blah, blah, blah. But, I thought you did really well.
Thank you.
It
wasn't as bad as I was thinking.
That's good. That's good. If you would have had me and Michelle in here, oh my God, that's like two forces coming at you all at once. So, you know, because Michelle is out of town. So yeah, but no, I really do appreciate you letting me come here and pick your brain a little bit and talking about your place. So this has been great. Thank you. All right. Well, make sure that you come down to Soul Refresh down here in downtown Washington. It's beautiful. It's got a lot of great services. I am definitely going to sign up for that foot detox because I am very curious to see what it pulls out of me. I'm sure it's going to be great. All right, till next time, thank you. We'll see you later. Bye.
Bye.